We're back.
Hello.
What's up, y'all? Hey, so the rumors of my premature demise,
We're founded.
yeah, they were pretty spot on. Actually, they really were. I don't know exactly what it is that I have had.
And
I
still have.
and am still recovering, but I'm here. I'm alive. I haven't gone to the doctor before I get in trouble from folks. But we have established that it's not bronchitis, it's not pneumonia, it's just a respiratory infection of some sort. It's all in my chest. I get winded real easy. I'm gonna be coughing probably for the foreseeable weeks.
Yeah.
So
For a while.
if I will try and edit that out of the podcast stuff for the live streams, y'all are just gonna have to deal with it for the next month probably. Is my guess. It's just a dry cough that's just I can't kick. So yeah, just gonna take it relatively easy this week. We figure, you know what, let's ease back into the saddle ahead of the patron drive and make sure that I'm pretty well in good shape
Yes.
for the patron drive. Figure that will be the important thing, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So for Monday, I should preface this, I guess, especially if you're listening to the podcast after the fact. It's going to be a lot of filler
Yeah.
until the end of the week, except for the episode on Thursday and on Saturday. It's all filler and behind the scenes stuff. So hopefully we can get you guys excited about what's going on in behind the scenes.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So Monday, we've just got a couple of old podcasts going over to YouTube. We have episode 61, I believe. I can't read it.
62 and 63.
62 and 63. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
And so those are just going to be live on YouTube tomorrow.
Yep. So easy enough. And now my mouse doesn't want to work. There we go. Hey, how about that? Let's fix that up. There we go. So that's Monday, episode 62 and 63 on YouTube. Then on Tuesday begins the behind the scenes stuff.
Yes.
So you guys can't really see it on YouTube because we have angled the cameras just so, but we actually have Forbidden Stars set up on the table here because you, me, Matt, and Dan did our learning game of it a couple nights ago, and that went really, really well.
Yeah, it did.
And so we have 3 more games of it scheduled between now and the live stream.
Yep.
So the next one is going to be Tuesday. So that's the behind the scenes part. And then over on YouTube, ma'am.
We have 61 and 60 and 61 coming over onto
Numbers,
YouTube.
hard.
Yeah. I can't do math and
I'm
I
the
can't say
sick one.
numbers.
I'm the sick one.
Yeah.
I have the excuse.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
yours?
I'm sick in the up here though.
Well,
Loco en la cabeza.
See, can't argue with that, can I?
Nope. Diagnosed.
All right. So episode 61 is It's All New to Us. Really?
See, now you messed
You're
up.
rubbing
Episode
off.
60 is It's All New to Us. That was from back in January, I believe, and then Terraforming
December,
Mars.
technically.
December.
And then Terraforming
Mars.
Mars is from January,
Yep.
right? All right. So that is Tuesday. So behind the scenes, i.e. us playing Forbidden Stars, and then a couple things for YouTube. Then on Wednesday, more catching up on the back catalog onto YouTube.
Yep.
We have episode 58 and 59, both from December. Solarius Mission and the December briefing. So we're going to keep adding a handful of these each week for every week until we're
they're
caught up.
all up.
Right? So, yeah, that makes sense. Then on Thursday, I'm really, really excited about Thursday because one of the episodes that we have kept in our back pocket since the beginning of the show
Yeah.
has been Dominant Species. And the reason we've kept it in our back pocket is I could talk about that in my sleep because I've played it so much, and it's one of my favorite games.
Right.
And you have played it enough to where you can talk about it no problem as
Yeah.
well. So we wanted to save it for one of those weeks where, you know what, we just haven't had enough time to do stuff.
And this
Oh.
is perfect.
A rainy week, a rainy day week type thing, and this just in, it's raining.
Yes.
So here we are. So I'm looking forward to releasing that on Thursday. Then also on Thursday evening, more behind the scenes stuff. You and I, mostly me, since you don't anticipate games.
Correct.
Me, Jim, and Eric are buddies over on Punching Cardboard. We're going to sit down and do another SM preview show like we did last year. And that should be really fun and a good time. I don't know if we're going to release the full episode on our feed and on theirs, or if half on ours, half on theirs, to kind of the whole cross promotion thing. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know, but we're going to record that on Thursday. And I'll be honest, not 100% sure when that's going to come out. That's either going to come out next Thursday for us or the following week.
Because I'm not editing it, Jim
right.
is. So.
Jim's going to edit, so we're at his leisure for whenever he wants to edit and release it. So we'll coordinate that and we'll let you guys know. But that's going to be recorded at least on Thursday, along with the episode 86, Dominant Species.
And then on Friday, we're going to release the episode on YouTube like normal, like we have been. And then another behind-the-scenes play of Forbidden Stars.
And the reason for that is our dress rehearsal before we do the live stream of it. And little inside baseball type talk. This is actually going to be our first live stream of the Patron Drive on September 30th when it begins.
Yep.
So also next week, we're also going to be releasing a, hey, heads up, this is what's coming. This is why we're doing the Patron Drive, et cetera, et cetera. So all that'll be explained next week. We'll mess with that then. But yeah, really excited. This has been one of the most asked for playthroughs on Reddit, at least. And so we're going to tackle it because we're the only ones crazy enough to do a game this big, this long as a live stream.
Right. And all of the behind the scenes stuff, we're just letting y'all know that we're working on the show. We're not going to be broadcasting any of those things.
Yeah. So basically, hey, this is why content isn't coming out that day.
This is why we're not doing something live. It's because we're doing something behind the scenes.
Right.
So.
And so it's just an FYI,
Yeah.
Kind of why aren't they doing this stuff live? Well, we have to prepare for it. And this is what we're doing. So kind of to let you guys know, hey, we're not just not doing anything.
Right.
We're just preparing for stuff that's coming up. So we figure since it's kind of a slow week, since we want to take it easy as far as me and still getting healthy, we figure we would at least let you guys in on why. So if that makes sense, hopefully. So that's Friday. And then finally on Saturday, live teach and playthrough of the Age of Steam Sicily map, which is from the Winsome, the 2017 Winsome set. It's a 3-player only that you, me, and Matt will be live streaming on Saturday morning at 1100 Mountain Daylight Time, 1700 UTC. And so there's that.
Yep.
That's
the
what we
week.
got. So we got. See, case in point, we have one live stream this week. I realize it's only one and it's still a week away, essentially. We appreciate y'all's patience with just basically letting me get over this. And everyone has been remarkably patient and understanding with this, especially with Essen coming up here in the next month, getting healthy for that trip and making sure I don't go through this again when it comes to Essen. Really appreciate everybody's patience, all the well wishes. It's all been really great. And it's been nice to not stress about the fact that, wow, we're not putting out any content essentially for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And just really appreciate y'all's understanding and patience with that.
The problem with it, with whatever it is that you have, it's the more you talk and the more you do things, the more exhausted and just has to go to bed he gets. So it's better to just kind of give it another bit of time before he has to teach and do everything again.
Right.
So.
At least I can be quiet during our playthroughs of the behind the, like a Forbidden Stars and stuff. I don't have to talk out loud and everything for all that. Talk out loud as opposed to, you know what I mean? Think out loud. So yeah, anyway, I'm rusty. All right. Hey, it's been a couple of weeks. All right, cool. So appreciate it, guys. Thanks everybody for tuning in live, and again for your patience. Thanks to the 360 patrons that we have. We've gained a couple, even though we haven't been putting
Yep.
out much by way of content. We really appreciate the support, y'all. Check it out, patreon.com/heavy cardboard. And with that, we will be back live on Saturday, but look for the episode on Thursday, and a lot more coming up the following week. And boy, the month of October is going to be chock full of content
Yep.
during the Patreon drive.
Sure is.
Woo-wee. Can't wait. So appreciate it, everybody. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.